And SAFE is a patent-protected security framework developed by Amalgamated Deployment Services. It is designed to help financial institutions address one of the most severe and growing threats in mobile banking, in-app and express kidnapping scenarios. And SAFE is not just another security layer. It represents an evolution in digital asset protection, offering an advanced, covert, user-defined access model that can significantly reduce coercion-based fraud and protect customers' financial safety. Protecting sensitive data on personal devices is no longer optional. It is an imperative for any serious financial institution. As banking, payments, and investments move onto mobile platforms, institutions will be expected to address coercion-based fraud with the same seriousness they applied to cybercrime over the past decade. And SAFE represents the next generation of security controls designed for this new reality. It delivers invisible, discretionary access layers, context-aware authentication that adapts to threat scenarios, behavior-driven concealment, sandboxing, tamper detection, and optional decoy environments with duress modes. These capabilities are set to become the norm for protecting sensitive financial assets in an environment where both physical and digital threats continue to evolve. Financial institutions that adopt and SAFE are not just differentiating themselves today. They are future-proofing their security posture to align with emerging consumer expectations, regulatory obligations, and best practices in risk management. These capabilities are set to become the norm for protecting sensitive financial assets in an environment where both physical and digital threats continue to evolve. Financial institutions that adopt and SAFE are not just differentiating themselves today. They are future-proofing their security posture to align with emerging consumer expectations, regulatory obligations, and best practices in risk management. Most financial institutions already deploy valuable protections. For example, many banking apps allow customers to mask the app by choosing alternative icons, making it less obvious at first glance. But these measures have clear, well-understood limitations. Attackers can learn the alternative icons. The app can still appear in the device's recent apps list. The Play Store or App Store will still list the banking app as installed. These limitations become critical in a coercion scenario, where a victim is under threat and must appear to cooperate. And SAFE was built specifically to address this shortcoming by making the app itself truly invisible and undetectable unless unlocked with a custom, user-defined trigger. Some institutions also offer decoy password features. These allow a user under duress to enter a password that triggers internal alerts, locks accounts, or hides specific data. However, these approaches also have significant real-world vulnerabilities. Criminals are often aware of these features. Victims can be forced to prove multiple passwords. Suspicion of a decoy can escalate violence if an attacker thinks they're being tricked. And SAFE avoids these pitfalls entirely by removing any visible sign of protected content. There is no visible app to force open, no evidence of hidden accounts, and no reason for a criminal to suspect there is anything more to demand. This creates true plausible deniability, significantly reducing the risk to the customer in the worst-case scenario. And SAFE's first layer of protection is its advanced stealth concealment. The protected banking app can be rendered completely invisible on the customer's device. There's no icon in the home screen or app drawer, no entry in device settings or search results, no listing in recent apps. Even under close inspection, nothing can be found. Access is controlled exclusively through custom, user-defined triggers such as discrete activation phrases entered in the device's search bar, or voice activation prompts using unique voice commands. Unless the exact, pre-configured trigger is used, the app remains completely hidden and inert. Technically, this uses sandboxing and encryption to ensure no digital footprint remains in the user interface or file system. It is immune to both manual discovery and automated scanning tools. This is fundamentally different from any standard disguise method. The second layer of protection addresses what happens even after a user has opened their banking app, whether voluntarily or under threat. And SAFE enables selective concealment of specific assets within the app itself. This includes savings pockets, investment accounts, linked digital wallets, and even cryptocurrency holdings. When hidden, these assets are completely undetectable. There are no tabs, no menu entries, and no visible indicators. Access is granted only via separate, user-defined triggers entered within the app's own search or interface. These triggers are designed to be non-recoverable and not stored on device or in the cloud, offering zero leakage even under forensic analysis. This ensures that even if an attacker forces a victim to open their banking app, they will see only the limited, authorized accounts and never suspect that other assets are present. This kind of context-aware, layered security is essential in environments where physical coercion is a real risk. The financial industry is rapidly shifting from cards and cash to integrated digital wallets on smartphones. This transition brings new vulnerabilities. Once a phone is unlocked under duress, third-party wallets like Google Wallet or Samsung Pay can expose all linked cards instantly. And Safe enables financial institutions to retain full control over their own wallet environment, integrating invisible wallet access controlled by discrete triggers, tamper alerts for rooting, jailbreak attempts, or OS modifications, and secure sandboxed environments with encrypted storage. Unlike generic third-party solutions, and Safe doesn't rely on standard OS-level biometrics or PINs that can be forced under threat. It offers a bank-controlled, closed security model that is more robust, customizable, and better aligned with the bank's own compliance and risk management standards. Existing solutions like Android's Private Space or Samsung's Secure Folder allow users to hide apps or data in a secondary profile. But these are still visible to a determined attacker. They depend on standard PINs, biometrics, or passcodes, which can be forcibly unlocked if the victim is threatened. Similarly, iOS provides excellent encryption and app sandboxing. But once the device is unlocked, all apps are typically browsable. There is no native way to make an app truly invisible. And Safe introduces an entirely new paradigm. It provides true invisibility by design, activation only via unique user-defined triggers, and it is completely unaffected by normal device unlocking. Even if an attacker has full physical access to the unlocked device, and Safe protected apps and hidden accounts remain inaccessible and undetectable. And Safe has been engineered for cross-platform integration. On Android, it supports the full feature set with stealth concealment, discrete triggers, decoy accounts, secure sandboxing, and tamper detection. It is achievable using standard Android APIs without OS-level modifications. On iOS, Apple's architecture limits true home screen invisibility, but Safe enables in-app triggers, decoy screens, and secure data storage via keychain and secure enclave. Context-aware logic can adapt dynamically, and deeper integration is possible through Apple's Enterprise program if needed. On web and online banking channels, Safe principles can enhance session-based security with stealth mode balance caps, hidden accounts, and additional user authentication layers. This enables incremental, controlled rollout, allowing financial institutions to prioritize high-risk segments while maintaining seamless customer experiences. And Safe is more than a security product. It is a licensable, future-focused security framework developed specifically for financial institutions looking to address real-world coercion threats, protect customer safety, and maintain reputational trust. For those looking to lead in mobile banking security, Safe offers a powerful, adaptable platform that aligns with the direction of the industry and the evolving regulatory landscape. For more information or to discuss licensing opportunities, contact sales@adsproducts.com.